Alright, day 2 of our vlog. I feel like this is how we start our video. Mrs. Cincy's working, so we have to be really quiet. But this is our breakfast of champions, some Fruity Pebbles. I've had Fruity Pebbles in so long. Right, that's the reason as soon as you guys said Fruity Pebbles, I was kind of like, I really want some. So, that's what we're doing. Sweet spot. Yeah, so we're just waiting on Craig to get here. We're gonna watch Mandalorian. Gonna have a fun day, so we're gonna take you guys home. Oh, what did I say?
Mandalorian.
It's Disney Plus. Yeah, it's Disney Plus. It all works.
Dude, he looks badass.
He is.
Come here, Will.
All right, so it is now officially day 2. Cincy, Craig, Josh.
We're eating tacos.
We're going to a place called Fuzzy's. I'm gonna grab some tacos, and we're gonna hit up some toy stores. So this is probably the video you guys are probably actually interested in. Thanks, sir. Got a nice little blonde ale for lunch here. What'd you get, Craig? Shiner?
Sure, about
Some. And Bud Light for Josh. No. I mean, it's what you do when you get tacos, right? All right, my voice carries, so I'm not gonna interrupt theirs, but you can kind of see the sign here. This is our first toy stop of the day. Dallas Vintage Toys. Here with Craig and Josh, since he's already inside, because he doesn't care about us. Nope. He just wants to go buy toys. So we're gonna go in, show you what they have, and hopefully buy some Hot Toys. All right, so immediately we'll come over here to the Hot Toys case. Our Star Wars selection here.
Have a nice day.
So quite a bit. I'm not seeing anything that I need to have, as I don't collect Star Wars Hot Toys, but here's their Marvel stuff. Quite a few of the new Guardians. Ant-Man Wasp. Some the new Spider-Man stealth suits. Scarlet Spider from the video games. Iron Giant. And then Venom Pool. And what Iron Man is that? The Mark. It's the Endgame one. I don't remember what number it is.
What?
The Iron Man.
85.
85. So we got Rainbow, got Jor-El. Got the Man of Steel Superman, some Sideshow pieces, Wonder Woman. You have the Arkham Asylum Joker, which I have the purple coat, $219. I don't know if I don't need more than one Leto Joker, I don't think. Already have the Arkham City Batman, and then I have the Armory, so I don't need the Dark Knight figure there, and then some more Sideshow down here. Kind of a real quick overview of this entire store, which is just freaking massive. So a lot going on here. So here we have like a little horror section. So we have some aliens, some quarter scale Rob Zombie, Sin City, some Batman stuff, Halloween, It. And cut out here is more kind of, I guess it would be more the horror section. So we have some of the Predator figures, got some Spawns. Got to kind of dig through these and see what all they have. Got some medievals, some Curse of Spawns. Yeah, see if they have anything good throughout here as I just knock everything over. But yeah, quite a big selection, and then some Silent Screamers. So they have a Nosferatu Silent Screamer here, $20. And then some gargoyle figures back here. We even have some spaceship figures down here. So you have the, I forget the villain's name, Swackhammer, Tweety. And then we have Charles Barkley with Wile E. Coyote back there. Stimpy, some aliens, some Terminator, Predator. Over here, some McFarlane military figures, some McFarlane monsters, movie maniacs. Doctor Who figures, Skeleton Warriors, got some Power Ranger old figures from Bandai down here, some Scooby-Doo. What's this back here? No idea, it's like Mars Attacks. So yeah, quite a bit thing here. Whole section of Lord of the Rings figures. Got some Peanuts, SpongeBob, Archie, some Reaction Turtles and Hellboy, Micro Machines. That's a blast from the past. Freaking Land of the Lost. I remember that show. Yeah, so quite a bit of those. Some Shrek, Muppets, some more of the NECA Toonie Terrors. Kind of come over here, we have some Toy Biz Legends. And come over here, we have some Speed Racer. You have some Super Mario Brothers movie figures. So you have the Goomba, you have Koopa. It's like you have Iggy, Spike, and another Iggy, and then way back there another Spike. So no Mario or Luigi. We do have the Goomba and Koopa. That's pretty cool. Some Flash Gordon, some Kenner, Robin Hood, some Mego style figures down here. Alfred, Batman, another Batman, Ruler, Commissioner Gordon. Yeah. Alright, so here we have a bunch of Batman Kenner items. So some Batman Robin, Batman Force, Forever, more Batman Robin, some of the comic series here. There's some Legend of Batman down here, so let's see what we have. So we have First Mate Robin, which I actually already have, and the Pirate Buccaneer Batman, which again, I already have that one as well. So unfortunately, I already have those, but yeah, quite a bit throughout here in their DC section. So right here they have some old vintage lunch boxes for sale. Yeah, there's just a whole lot here. I'm gonna try to just kind of walk through everything and just kind of give you guys a good look at it and not dig through everything. Cause like pretty much everything that I'm interested in, I'm not seeing anything I have to have in the collection, but I want to give you guys a good look at what the store has to offer. So if you're in the Dallas area, I forget what exactly part of Texas we're in right now, but if you're anywhere near Dallas Vintage Toys, definitely come check them out because this is an insane amount of awesome products.
Well, I hope John
This is actually kind of cool. So they have the Battle Horse from Spawn. That'd actually be kind of cool to have. I don't know how I'm gonna get that back though. I don't have that much room in my suitcase. Or side grog. And they have an artist Spawn. Versatile Simmons figure right there. Alright, so here's kind of a quick overview of their new selection here. So you have is all your Marvel Legends right here. I'm going to try to go as slow as possible so you can guys get somewhat of a decent look at exactly what they have. All throughout here, some of the Spider-Man vintage card backs. It's like some G.I. Joe Declassifieds down there, some Power Rangers. The one I'm super interested in, obviously, is the McFarlane Multiverse. So you have the Evil Superman, Metal Batman, Batman Who Laughs. It's like the Gold Label Batman, the Drowning, Devastator, Batman Last Night on Earth, and some of the Metal series all throughout here. So yeah, really good selection there of McFarlane figures. Some DC Direct down here, and some kind of older DC Universe, DC Comics, some of the Arkham video game series. Got Poison Ivy, Catwoman. You know, oh, there's like we actually have some more Legends over here. So Catwoman, which I already have. Some more Batman and Robin back there. Catwoman Against, I already have that one. Batman Forever, which I don't collect. Yeah, not seeing a whole lot else, unfortunately. Then over here we have some different Power Rangers, some Turtles, got some Lego sets. Do have the Arkham Asylum here. That looks like an awesome set. I think he wants $250 for that one. Some Power Rangers, a mix of Harry Potter throughout here, and some Lego sets down here. Over here, some Masters of the Universe figures. It's like some Hellraiser, just some random kind of video game horror stuff throughout here. There's Craig. What are you buying? Super 7?
Conan.
Nice.
Thorgrim. Have to do it, man. Have
Right.
to do it because these guys are definitely skyrocketing a little bit.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Nice.
We'll do this, and I'm probably gonna get a few of these.
Nice.
Because the 03 line is going
It's going up price.
crazy.
Nice. Very cool. So the one thing I'm actually interested in is I want to get more music stuff, and I am a big fan of the Misfits, and they have the Christmas creeper here. Yeah, that would be kind of a cool pickup. So I may grab that to add to my music collection. Do have some of the Mortal Kombat figures here. So Baraka, Bloody, the other bloodied variant of Spawn. It's like they have the Sub-Zero, one of the variants. Some more Baraka and Spawn back there. And it's like, is that oh, it's a Halo figure. It's like, is that that's another Sub-Zero, one of the variants. Got some Doom figures sitting right here. I'm not gonna go down it, but they do have a Barbie selection right here. So here's their MEZCO section. So you have Iron Fist, Two-Face, Wonder Woman. Not sure what this white one is. Oh, Magneto. Then you have, I think that's, oh no, it's the Supreme Knight, the PX exclusive Batman. Some It, Black Panther, Aquaman, Catwoman, Green Lantern, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange. Yes, I'm not sure what color this one is though. Oh, this is Spider-Man, Far From Home, stealth suit. So you have that from MEZCO, some Diamond Select down there, and your Storm Collectibles right through here. Ton of Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. And a quick shot here, their Star Wars selection. So quite a bit of new Black Series along with the vintage card Black Series. Yeah, again, once again, the store just has pretty much everything and anything. Over here, some NECA horror figures, some Predator, Back to the Future. I don't know if I showed this or not, but here's like their Star Wars vehicle collection. Show this real quick. Transformers, which obviously I have no idea what any of this is. I know they're robots in disguise.
Kind of like turtles in disguise.
Right. I know you can transform them into vehicles and robots. But that's about all I know. Yeah, so that one you have to do an animal. So Josh corrected me.
Yes.
They're not always vehicles.
Not always, Kyle.
My
Sometimes they're
bad.
Death Stars,
My bad.
too.
I mean, this one, or I guess wasn't there like one you could do with a gun? I don't
Yeah,
know.
there's some with the gun. There's
Like one's like I guess a cassette. Like, yeah, my bad. That one's a dinosaur, it looks like. Yeah.
kind of.
Thing.
They're so
My-
versatile.
I know. That was my bad. All right, I just want their display cases. So I just saw something I'm a bit confused about. What is this? Like, can't you just buy a cup of noodles and say that's your cup of noodle collectible? Why do you need a plastic? And it literally has to say, plastic model, do not eat. Yeah, I don't get this.
Interesting.
All right, guys. So obviously we are back at Cincy's house. We have Josh here. Cincy's over there, prices some stuff out for Josh. And this is all the stuff that Cincy is taking to the toy show tomorrow.
Only good song on the album.
Right.
far,
We're
besides
listening to
the
the
last
new
one.
A Day to Remember, and it's interesting.
It's not what we thought.
It is not. Hopefully the song is decent. Sorry we didn't do a whole lot of filming as far as toy stuff. We actually went to quite a few card shops, went to a couple Lego shops, and just wasn't a whole lot of filming opportunities for those things. And honestly, it was fantastic just hanging out with the guys. So definitely gonna get a ton of footage tomorrow at the show for you. I'm sure Josh will as well. He will have a video up
check out all his stuff. I think Craig filmed some stuff today too, so
He said he's filmed
definitely
6 minutes.
6 minutes. So he'll probably, I'm sure he'll do something at the show tomorrow and
Probably,
all stuff.
probably.
So definitely check out their videos, and we'll see you for part 3 at some future date.
Hey, what's up, internet? So part 3 of the video. This is day 3 here in Dallas, and we are here already at the Dallas Fort Worth Toy Show, or Expo, Toy Expo, sorry. But we're here, we loaded in. It's all Cincy stuff. He's packing everything up. We're hat twins today, which I'm kind of excited about. I bought this new Stars hat, and he's wearing his with the matching jersey. We are hat twins. So yeah, we're setting up. You see, apparently there's like another room over here, another room over there, another room over here. So quite a bit already. It's like everybody's still kind of getting stuff loaded in. And once the show starts, we'll show you and take you on a tour. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and let's get the show going. All right, so we're at a toy show, but Josh and I are literally sitting at our MacBooks, just trying to get these UNC Jordan 1s that are dropping today here in 4 minutes. Fingers crossed. I doubt we'll get them, but hopefully we do. All right, so now we're gonna kind of walk you through the booths a little bit. The show's about to open, but Josh and I, we're gonna do some early looking. So happy news for me, unfortunately for Josh. I still honestly feel bad, but I actually ended up getting super lucky on Hibbett Sports and ended up getting the UNC ones. I have no idea how. For retail. So I'm pretty excited today.
I'm excited.
We gotta get him. We gotta find him something today.
I gotta spend money.
Great.
I need to spend money.
But we'll show you what the show has to offer. So, yeah, so over here we have some, since it's a hockey kind of weekend, got some Stars, McFarlane figures, some Mavericks. Do have a couple of the Madonnas. He was always one of my favorite players. I wouldn't mind actually picking up one of those. Then Eddie Belfort. Over the table, some Transformers, some more loose hockey figures. So, some Nintendo books, some video game stuff, some old games, some more retro games over here. Alright, so over here at this booth, they do have some old VHSs. My idea was to display these with my horror figures, Army of Darkness, one of my favorite movies. Scream 2 would be cool to have if I buy the Sideshow Ghostface. Really cool. Jeepers Creepers, one of my favorite horror films. Josh is looking through some Goosebumps.
Oh
yeah, Say Cheese and Die. I always picked them out at our like school library, just specifically based on the cover. Yep.
Look, you want to read one again?
Oh, they have the Choose Your Own Adventure. Like the Choose Your Own Death one.
These are the complete sets you have?
The dog.
Yeah, those are all
this one.
Yep. Their version of Cujo. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I got them all. You got them all? Got 1996 Marvel Masterpiece.
Some Legends there. Some Turtles tapes, video games, and just a quick little overview of this room. Some normal stuff you see at cons, some Black Series, Fortnite, Amiibo, Dime Novel Legends, some records, and then, yeah, some loose stuff in here. All right, so we're here at Craig and Cincy and Josh's booth, and real quick, I want to show this. This is a Venom Statue
That's all right, man.
that Craig had that is just unbelievable. I mean, look at that face sculpt. And then it comes with an alternate
I like
one.
that one, dude.
I would have actually displayed it with this one. That tongue, like it's like actually like translucent. That's a heck of a steal. And it was just purchased, so I wanted to make sure that I actually got footage of it before it went away. All right, so we haven't come in this room yet. So in here we have some aliens, some G.I. Joe classified. Do have the NECA Ultimate Ghostface. That actually looks pretty cool. I love that bloody head sculpt. I really wish the Sideshow one would have that. It's cool find. Got some of the They Live, Halloween, Predator. Kind of gonna get some of the Species figures. Escape from LA, Psycho. It's like some of the Crow movie maniacs. A lot of like really old school McFarlane figures right here. You have the Army of Darkness Ash. That actually looks really freaking cool. You have the Ghostface in that series as well. Oh man, I really like that pose. That's a really cool looking figure. Let's see, put up here. Just some random figures, model kits. So quite a bit of horror here in this one booth. You have the Titan Joker. Josh is looking at some Black Series over there. Alright, so this booth has a ton of Spawn figures. It's kind of crazy how much these have skyrocketed. Like I got him for like $8 at the toy department. Same with that one. Yeah, some really cool stuff in here. Violator. One that he does have is the clown with the actual clown head. 12 for him. I've never actually seen this with the clown head. It's normally like with the skin removed. Box is a little bit banged up, but I don't know. That's a maybe. Do have some Legends. Have the Joker for 9. The Silver Knight for 11, and actually, he actually looks pretty good and not yellowed. Most of the time I see it, he's either yellowed, kind of is there on the gauntlets, but packaging looks really nice on that one. And then just some more vintage X-Men, some Mortal Kombat. Alright, so I forgot to do this a bit earlier, but here's a quick overview of Cincy, Craig, and Josh's table. Good mix of some Pops, Transformers, G.I. Joe, some DC loose figures right through there. Some Marvel. You have a Black Widow hot toy. Actually kind of thinking about this. This is really cool, and I used to love Toxic Avenger. This was the Radio Glow, kind of like a glow in the dark. Just Entertainment Earth exclusive Super 7. Popeye and Bluto 2-pack, some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the KG Beast, MEZCO, Two-Face MEZCO, Ant-Man, Princess Leia, Endor, the Incinerator Trooper. And then come over here, this is Craig. So this is all the stuff you guys saw in the warehouse video, but it's just a bunch of Legends, some DC McFarlane figures, Gameverse, some helmets, Talking Deadpool head, giant 12-inch Pops, Turtles, anime, more McFarlane. I am still really kind of eyeing and thinking about this 2-pack. I don't know. If it's still here at the end of the day, there's still another 3 hours left in the show. I may pick that up. Got the Spawn, Legends, Pops, and then come over here, some more Pop t-shirt sets, some Dragon Ball Z, My Hero Academia, Rangers, Black Series, and then boxes of Pez dispensers and little Fortnite figures. Ooh. This is only $5. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool to have in my collection for my Halloween, holiday, I can't talk right now, display. And then right here, just some more loose Legends and McFarlane figures. So, yeah. This is all Josh's stuff. He sold quite a bit. Some Mythics left, some Black Series, some Mayfex, and then Cincy's trying very hard to sell his Castle Grayskull. Alright, so this booth over here, a little bit different than what I normally shoot. Oh, that's kind of cool. A Dick Tracy cassette and little book. You'll see that every day. G.I. Joe cassette. Looks like a book on tape. It's like some die-cast figure. So this show has had a lot of video games. So you guys see here some Super Nintendo. So FIFA Soccer, this was the first ever soccer game on Super Nintendo. Zelda, of course, a classic. Super Metroid, another classic. Oh, and then like the World League Soccer. That one was a fun one too. Kind of coming over here, some NES games. So we have Blades of Steel, kind of in the classic box. That'd be really kind of cool one to have. Teenage Mutant Turtles arcade game, that was always fun. N64, it's like some sports games. 180, that one was always a fun snowboarding game. NHL Breakaway, FIFA 64, Resident Evil 2. Yeah, some cool stuff. I never actually had a Sega until later in life. I always had a Super Nintendo. But this Aladdin game was always so much fun when I go to my cousins. We play that. Oh man, Blades of Steel I'm actually kind of tempted in. I just wish it like actually had like the original box, not just like this little plastic case.
So obviously I am back home here in Ohio, and first and foremost I have to give a huge shout out and a huge thank you to Craig and Cincy, both for hosting Josh and I. This trip was freaking amazing, and I cannot thank them enough for opening up their homes and allowing us to come and stay and hang out with us. And a huge thank you for all the little events and spots that they took us to. I mean, they took us to a freaking Blue Jacket and Stars game. I mean, you guys can tell my channel name is freaking Slapshot Toys because of my love of the Blue Jackets and hockey in general. So being able to see a live hockey game for the first time since 2019 was unbelievably awesome, and to be able to share it with those guys was just icing on the cake. As far as the toy stuff, I'm sorry that the footage was so kind of sporadic, but honestly, hanging out with 3 of my best friends, 2 of which I haven't seen in almost 3 years, I just kind of got caught up in the moment of just hanging out and not really wanting to film a whole lot. But I hope you guys enjoyed the footage that was there, and I'm gonna go ahead and share the 2 pickups that I did make on the trip. So the first one I actually bought from Craig, and it is one of the McFarlane figures. So this is the Batman from the Metal series. Really just like this style of Batman. As you can see, I have a signed print from Capullo and Snyder right there. The more I looked at this, I was like, yeah, I definitely need to add this one to the collection just to kind of go with the theming that I have on that print. So really excited to pick this guy up. And then the other thing I picked up is actually a gift for my wife. This was part of a trade I did with Cincy Nerd. He had a jersey I wanted, I had a hot toy he wanted, and then it ended up he had a pop that my wife really wanted. So I surprised her with a little gift from the show. But I did get her the David Rose from Schitt's Creek. This is the Chase, so him in his little Amish garb. So super excited to be able to add this to the wife's collection. She was ecstatic when I pulled out my backpack and handed it to her as a nice little surprise. Yeah, so those were the 2 pickups that I made at the show. And once again, this trip was just so freaking fun. I cannot wait to do it again, and hopefully it doesn't take us 3 years to set this up and all hang out again. But that is gonna do it for this video. I wanna thank everybody for checking out both parts, and hopefully you guys really enjoyed the footage and just seeing us kind of all hang out, and hopefully you guys felt like you were there with us. And hopefully sometime in the future when we can actually do full cons and travel all over the place without restriction, hopefully we can do that type of stuff. Also, huge shout out to everyone that stopped and said that they enjoyed the videos at the Dallas-Fort Worth Toy Expo. You guys have absolutely no idea what that means to me, that you guys are enjoying these videos. Any comments, anything like that, like, I absolutely cherish, and thank you so incredibly much. It was extremely humbling to meet everyone, and so excited that I was able to do that. But that is going to be the end of this video, so thank you guys so much for checking it out, and I will catch you guys later. See ya!